Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Arcade Empire. And recently there was a new update, which was they added a new rarity, which was Void. Now you can create Void arcade machines, and I haven't done a noob to pro video in such a long time, so we're gonna be doing one. I've been grinding for some time already. Not today. I've been grinding like a week ago, but I don't remember where I last left off. But now I'm just gonna catch you guys up. I have 6 floors. I have nothing on these, I think 3 floors. I have some things in floor number 4. I haven't filled up floor number 5 and 6 because too much arcade machines, and then my workers can't keep up, and I'll be making less money. That's why I haven't filled up anything there yet. But soon enough I'll be getting 4 2x2 machines, which will be taking up more space, so that's going to be taking some time. So the whole goal of this video today is going to be me getting my first Void machine. Might take some time, I don't know, but currently I have a lot of Rainbow Sword Fighter arcade machines, and have a diamond prize claw. I was going to record a noob to pro video last week, but then they updated, so I wasn't really gonna upload that. So then yeah, so if we go over here and we check out how much is a Void Sword Fighter, it's 3.5 million. We have enough. As you can see, we have 5.7. We're gonna be purchasing our first Void machine. I don't know how much is a Void machine on this one. It's 6.3. We should have gotten a Void machine on the price claw. That's alright. So we go back. If we go back to our arcade and we delete one of these arcade machines and we place down our Void Sword Fighter, this is our first Void machine. Looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna be comparing a Rainbow Sword Fighter to a Void Sword Fighter. We're just gonna wait until a customer appears, and this is gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, right now the most thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of all these golden sword fighters, and I'm trying to turn them into rainbows, and it's gonna take some time since it's quite expensive. A rainbow, as you saw, a Void was 3 million, but it's a rainbow, so it shouldn't be too hard, but we're still waiting for customer. And here we go. So this, for one customer coming here, is $1,102. That's a switch right there. Now it's $2,205 we get, and if we compare it to this, it's like times 7 the amount more on this one, the Void Sword Fighter. That is pretty cool. So it's like having 7 Rainbow Sword Fighters. But if we go over here to our settings, we are currently making $35,000 a minute, and we're getting 280 to 300 customers. And yeah, so like I said, the whole point of this noob to pro series is to get on the 3 main leaderboards, which is the highest level leaderboard, the money leaderboard, and the customer leaderboards. Those are the 3 main leaderboards. The capsules doesn't matter, and the time played as well. This is going to be a long series. This is a part 2 of it. It's gonna be a very fun journey. We're currently level 24. We're gonna go back to the shop. We're gonna see what we could afford. Let's see how much we could buy rainbows. We went too far there, and I went too far again. So there's one rainbow is 35. If we buy a max, we're gonna get 67. We're gonna spend all our money there. I have no clue which theme I have on. I'm gonna go check which theme I have on. So I have the Tokyo theme, which is this one. This one's 50,000, this one's 250, and then the castle is 5 million. Probably gonna be getting the castle soon enough, so we could get multiplier of more money. We're gonna remove all of these golden sword fighters over here, and I'm gonna replace them with rainbow sword fighters. So there we go. We replaced the whole first floor. There's no more golden sword fighters, so we completed the first floor. The diamond price claw is better, and I have 1 diamond sword fighter. So if we compare it, we can't really compare it, but the maximum money is 7,000, so it is double than the diamond. It's like having 2 diamond machines into a Void. Missions, We have a lot of missions to complete, but I feel like missions won't really help us, as currently we are already level 24, and it's not gonna do as much as we're gonna be getting this. I think what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna save $250,000 to get the Western theme for our arcade pyre place. Then we're gonna save up 5 million to get the castle theme. Currently right now we're getting $62,000, and yeah, we're now making double the amount of money we were before making. I want to check the highest level right now. Currently the lowest is currently level 98. Yep, this is gonna take a while to go on that leaderboard, but it's gonna be a fun place. With a fun thing to do. We have to complete also as well these capsules. We're gonna open 3. I meant 1, since we don't have the triple capsule. We're not gonna be spending any Robux on this. It's gonna be a free-to-play account. It's gonna be very fun. The fun thing about this game is that you could go on leaderboard without spending any money. But if you want to go to number 1, you have to actually spend. Soon enough, I want to buy these arcade machines. This table game. It costs 2,700. We max out golden, we only get 4. So golden one normal is 27,000, and we go over here and we get a rainbow. It's 35,000. So soon enough we're gonna be getting these 2x1 machines. Then soon enough we're gonna be getting these 2x2 machines. So then we could take up more space. So we could be making more faster money. It's gonna be a very fun journey. I think what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be grinding for 1 hour. I'm gonna be saving up my money, and we're gonna be seeing how much money we could get. But before we even do that, I want to go to the second floor. I'm pretty sure I have more golden, yeah, sword fighters over here. So I have 47 rainbows left, so I'm gonna delete all of this and I'll be back. There we go. We filled up this whole row. There's actually 2 more goldens. We're gonna delete that, and we're gonna get our rainbow sword fighters. I'm gonna place them down. We have like 18 left, so I'm pretty sure I do have some as well in the 3rd floor. If we go to the 3rd floor, we actually have golden air hockeys, and we have maze games. Maze games isn't as good, so I'm going to be deleting some of these maze games and replacing them with rainbow sword fighters. So we ran out of arcade machines. Now we can replace these last 3 golden sword fighters, so we just need to save up money. We're gonna go to the shop. Pretty sure we could buy at least a few more, but I'm gonna be saving up that money, so we go to max. We only could buy 4 currently, which yeah, we need to save up a couple of money now. Rating points, I think what I should do is I'm gonna be filling up my place with rating points. And so a plotted tree is 2 points. Go over here, there was actually a leprechaun. Yeah, over here, I'm pretty sure it cost 150,000. Oh no, 100,000. We could get 4, which will give us 60, 90, 120 rating points. If we go to points, rating points over here, we need 500 for the number 1 for 5% more money. We're gonna actually delete some of our items. We have a lot of items. Actually, instead of deleting them, we could actually combine some. Upgrade, max, combine all. There we go. And we could upgrade this one as well. We could make a diamond out of that one. Now we have some extra space. I'm pretty sure I probably could buy some extra space right now. I'm gonna check upgrades. Yeah, we can. So we could get 25 more inventory space, 75,000, and 150. I'm gonna save my money. So if we go over here, plotted. If we go to the 2nd floor and we find the cheapest thing, which is the rainbow plant, which is 50,000. That is quite expensive. We only get 9, which is not a lot. So if we go over here and we get alright, so this potted cactus gives us 2 rating points. If we get a max, we could get 221, which is gonna be 442 rating point, which is not gonna be enough, and I'm pretty sure we don't even have enough space. So we're just gonna be waiting on the rating points for now. We're not gonna, so we can save up some space, because 2 points are gonna take a while. We need to fill up like 10 floors just to get a full rating points, so that's not gonna be no point of doing that. I'm just gonna be wasting money. But now we're getting 81,000, which is a big difference before we were getting. So yeah, from now on I'm gonna be AFKing, grinding. I'm I'm gonna grind for like 1 hour, and I'll be back, which I'm gonna be getting probably the castle theme, not sure. And alright guys, so it's been a whole hour since the last clip, and I've been grinding, and I got 6.5 million from the last hour, and we're gonna be going to go get that castle theme, since that's what I said I'm gonna be getting. I'm gonna be spending these 5 million. I think that's the most I could buy. So if we check, yeah, this one's 35 million, which I'm not gonna be getting. It's gonna be another like 5 hours. So we're gonna buy the castle theme. I misclicked. There we go. Purchased, and now we have it equipped. Go over. Go to our arcade. We're gonna be seeing we're making 80,000 still. $80,000 per minute right now. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We got our first void machine, and it wasn't that hard. Costed quite a lot, but right now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go over here, and we go over here and we get diamonds. We could create 4 diamond sword fighters, but we're not gonna be doing that. That's too expensive. If we go over here, we could buy 46 more rainbows. So we go back to arcade and we go to our floors. I'm gonna see if we still have golden sword fighters. I'm not sure. We go over here. We do have these maze games that we could replace. Can we upgrade our floors? So this one cost 5 million, which we're not gonna be doing that. If we go to our first, we upgrade our first floor, which is 5 million. Yeah, that's expensive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get more, and we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna go and get more rainbow sword fighters. We'll go over here. Let's spend all our money, rest our 1.6 million, and get more rainbow sword fighters. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna replace the rainbow maze games, because those games are pretty, like, those are like, I think it's the first game. So yeah, it's not as good. And we're also gonna replace these golden air hockeys, since they suck. It's like a golden. There we go. We replaced all the rainbow maze games and air hockeys. Now we are making $90,000 per minute. That is pretty cool. We're going up faster and faster. But yeah, that's gonna be clearing up this whole part 2 of this series of getting my first void arcade machine. Wasn't hard, but I'm gonna be grinding for the rest of the day probably, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, something cool is gonna happen. I'm gonna be making another series on something else, but you'll see in the future. And see you guys later.